Hello, everyone. My name is Gabriel Yanez, and I'm going to be going over ethical consideration, who gets what care. Excuse me. The first question is if there is a slight chance that an expensive experimental drug will prolong a dying person's life, should the insurance company or health organization pay for the use of drug? I put if there's a chance that this drug can prolong someone's life, and I say go for it. Um, what's to say that this person's lifespan is extended, that a cure may be created, or to at least give the person a fighting chance to spend more time with their loved ones. Um, the possibility alone is something that many would kill for, although there are no uh, quarantines. People should have the option of a shot for another opportunity. The second question is if two patients suffer from the same condition, should they be treated differently? What if one is a child and the other one is very old? Excuse me. What if one is famous and the other is unknown? What if one is homeless and the other is a community leader? I feel that despite of who you are, everyone should be treated equally. Just because you're famous or someone important shouldn't mean you get to be put in front of the line to be treated better than everyone else. I mean, that's just my opinion. We are all humans, and no one's life is better or more important than anyone else's. I mean, I don't care who you are. You're supposed to be treated just like everyone else is supposed to be treated. If you're famous and I'm homeless, I want the same treatment that a famous person would get versus me being homeless. I mean, that to me that's just common sense. Um, moving, stop. Moving on to the next one. If you can find one of the two of the following procedures, what would you choose? Explain why. Move on to my next one. So I chose chemotherapy because if facial deformities are not impeding, your health, I don't think it should be a priority, and I would pick chemotherapy um, for the extra funding. I feel that funding for chemo because they could, excuse me, because they could use that money for them to actually stay alive or live longer. A lot of people they get off of chemotherapy because they can afford it. So if I have the extra funds um, if I have the extra funds to make sure you're able to, spend time with your loved ones or see your talk to your loved ones or even give you a better fighting chance to stay alive. I mean, I'm going to give you that hands down. But not taking away from the other three um, procedures, in my opinion, I just feel like chemotherapy is something a lot more meaningful, in my opinion, to give my funds to. Um, Drug therapy to help prevent, people from AIDS. Don't get me wrong, that's something that's very important. Chemotherapy, you cannot fight cancer. One day you're going on vacation with your family. Next thing you're going for a checkup because you're feeling ill and it can be cancer related. So I would want to put all of my funding and all of my time into chemotherapy because I know that's going to be more. I'm not saying it's going to be more beneficial, but I know that that is um, a strong pill to follow, a strong pill to swallow. So that's just based off my opinion. Um, I appreciate your time. Thank you, and you have a good night.